the chowder, chowder man. I'm the chowder, chowder man. I'm the chowder, chowder man.
In the words of the Chowder Man, check out Hypnospace Outlaw. You won't regret it one bit.
I'm the chowder man, my title for life. If you're hoping to find me, just look into the light. It's not about food, it's a life philosophy. You gotta be the strongest and fight to succeed. I'm climbing the mountains, I'm swimming the rivers. I'm the eagle in the sky, and I'm ready for dinner. Life's a highway, and I'm the car. If you ride with Chowder Man, you're gonna go far. I am the Chowder Man. 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 I'm the Chowder, Chowder Man. I'm the Chowder, Chowder Man. Stand up tall, let the chowder be your all. High five the world, let the chowder be heard. I like to eat right, I choose healthy snacks. The Chowder Man even writes his own raps. I always party hard, I'm the best in the biz. I'm the party prophet, that's just the way it is. I don't buy a round of drinks, I buy a square. When I smoke cigars, I only smoke them in pairs. Inspiring things are really, really, really great. If you're asking about my hobbies, I garden and paint. I'm spreading my message and fighting the greed. I suspect the Chowder Man is all you need. I love to gamble and I love to dance. This chowder lifestyle, hey, give it a chance. I'm the chowder future and the chowder past. And if you mess with me, I'll kick your chowder ass. I am the Chowder Man. 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 I'm the Chowder, 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 Chowder Man. I am the Chowder Man. I am
In the words of the Chowder Man, check out Hypnospace Outlaw. You won't regret it one bit.
Hi, computer. Hello. Greetings from hell, Massachusetts. Hello. Wait, I can't look at the screens at the same time. There's only one screen instead of 3 screens. I don't know what's going on here. How do we coordinate this fucking thing here? What is hello? Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell, computer. Welcome. That's what we've decided on. I thought of a lot of things, and I was like, which one will we choose? We've chosen hell. We've chosen something, I don't know, biblical. I guess that's fitting. A 5th person just went live. God damn it. Your distance to Boston is 0 kilometers. Well, that's not quite my distance to happiness, visualizer, right now. I wish they were the same distance. But alas, the distance to Boston is not my distance to happiness. We're encountering some, well, anyway, we'll get to that. Hello. Welcome in. It's Boston right now. We are Boston. We're living that Boston lifestyle. We're at PAX East. Hello?
The stream can't see your other screen. It can still see starting soon.
It can still see. That's intentional, ModClonq. That is intent. It's intent. Okay. Let's see who's here. Before we get into things. Thank you so much for coming. I know it's a non-standard time. I know it's a very non-standard time. So it's good to see you all. Greetings. This is making me nostalgic. It's just like old times. Hello, Catalurana. Thank you, and Basilia, welcome in, and thank you for helping me test that the chat actually works. And hello, ModClonq and Woot and Big Game Michael and Zully3 and Tayumisi and Prod Zed Pod. Oh yeah, how do you like the new starting soon? They're getting a sneak preview. This is not like very non-canon session. Extremely non-canon. Canonicity extremely low. Also, how's my audio? How's my volume? Am I really loud?
Here, would you like to hear what you sound like?
Yeah, am I peaking? Wait, why is it so bad? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, why? Huh? Excuse me? Why? It looks fine on my screen. It's not peaking. I recorded myself beforehand and it sounded totally fine. What the fuck? Is it OBS interfering? Is this OBS inveterance? Wait.
I think everyone thought.
Huh? Okay, well, I was kind of worried that the stream would not be funny enough. Because I brought a mic this time and I'm like, oh, it's good. Oh, I'll have a totally fine mic. It'll be okay. Anyway, hello Schizoid Carp and Windows Millennium Edition, and I am at PAX. We're at PAX Eastern, the Eastern PAX, and must _ broke _ and ABC123 other Carp and Yoink 2000 Darius and XWidget1 and Nicola Rad Hristov, and welcome in Monochrome _ 0 and Blazy Knights and Octorinsky and Haxichan and Zulfix. Yeah, everyone goes live at if you don't follow 1,000 people on Twitch, you might not know that everyone goes live on like hour marks. So every hour mark you'll get like 4 notifications all at once, 5 notifications, 6 notifications, 7 notifications, 8 notifications, 9 notifications, etc. Hello V Visualizer and chaotic. It's good to see you, my friend. I think you got a new job, right? So I'm sorry if my current time doesn't work well for you. And Mog and Steeled Shield and Ufanim and Floor Rip and WWV and Taimisi and LG and Tabaha and okay. Telephone quality, you're the thing after peaking, you're the absolute maximum. It's kind of aesthetic. Colonq 1.6, is it still bad? Is it still horrendous? Hello Piglilith. This is and Ronmu also welcome in. This is a hotel stream. Glad to catch you right now. Bible Thump. Oh yeah. I think you said that before. I don't know. Okay, I don't mean to, okay, we'll moving on. Is it really so bad? Is it really okay, play it again. ModClonq, come over here, play it. It shouldn't be like this. I recorded myself right before the fucking stream. Okay. Listen to this 1 second. Okay, also if I go to OBS, you're just gonna see it, but that's okay. You're just gonna see it. You're gonna, no, you won't see it because we're not starting soon. Maybe if I, hello DJ, maybe if I go off starting soon, it will work. If we go.
Thank people for resub?
I can't even see that they're resubbing. Fuck. Oh, LG, thank you for the resub. I'm sorry. Okay. And thank you for 40. Thank you for 40 Basilia and also Zully3 and LG. All the people. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Check your Pavu control and see if you boost there. We can see. I can also turn down the mic. How does this make it any better? Testing. Is this any better? Hello? I thought this was like this. It's actually better. It's actually better. Okay. It is actually better. Okay. Thank God. Okay, I can show you even. We can click buttons. Let's click buttons. I'll click the button, the one that I click.
Yeah,
Let's go over here. Like, this is what okay, hello, it's OBS. You can see this is where I usually am like, oh, it's here. And it wasn't going into the red, so I'm like, oh, we're probably fine, but I guess it wasn't fine. I guess it wasn't fine at all. It was probably interacting with something in a bad way. Hello, Vettel, and also Crane0001. Welcome in. Starting, yes, it's new. Boost redeem actually boosts the microphone. Yes. Yeah, increases by 1 decibel. What?
it's showing that right now.
Yeah, it is. That's intentional. Everything's intentional today. It's fully intentional type stream. No extensions involved. Okay, can we go normal style? Oh, we're back. Hey, whoa, hey, it's us, the plosives. Yeah, I don't have a pop filter, so you're going to hear the absolute filthiest peas of all time. The fucking filthiest with a PH peas you've ever heard in your fucking life. Hello, PA YouTube, and praise the sun. Also, fuck the Red Sox. Oh yeah, you can't say that here, DJ. They're gonna kill me. They can't say that. Get this shit off. There's another stream they could do alongside the other idea of Friend getting fatter with every feed and covering the entire stream. Yeah, that one is good. That one, we have Friend a little bit large today. Friend's a little large and in charge. He's on a different. We got all kinds of business happening here. Get this shit off. Well, I don't know. When in Rome, DJ Kawaii Fury. That's what they say. They do say when in Rome, and I'm inclined to do what the Romans do. Welcome to Boston. We'll see if Friend. Oh, Boston sounds okay. Friend actually does work. We're still also. I mean, this is sort of an arc. This whole thing is sort of a story arc, right? Because hello, Duda Kawaii 123. Thank you for the follow. OMG AI. Is it AI? Are we artificial? I'm artificial myself. I have a lot of artificial friends. Shouldn't you be sleeping, DJ? I don't know what DJ's sleep schedule. If you recall the last Colonq session, in the last Colonq session, everything fucking broke all at the same time, and everything was totally busted into bits. We still haven't recovered, given that it's been a few days since then, and we spent one of them driving. So things are still mildly busted. Hence, you can see this peculiar error 404 on the bottom of the screen. But mostly everything works. But I believe you're so cool. Thank you. I don't think anyone deserves anything though, Kawaii. Other than I don't know, death and taxes, perhaps. I don't know about that. Just in time for the new Redis license, yeah, literally perfectly owned. You might call this a pwned situation, Timey. See, we got so perfectly owned to such an unbelievable extent that we literally, like, oh my god, the Reddit. I mean, I guess Redis will probably get forked, right? I don't know, like continue. It's only future releases, right? They can't like retroactively unopen source the existing. I guess maybe, I don't know how that shit works. I feel like you can't like unlicense something you've released under one license, but I don't who am I to know? At least the licenses that are used commonly, they seem like they're probably in perpetuity or something. Did Redis do I think Redis is moving to a license that it's like a hybrid, like there's like basically you have to pay them if you're offering like a Redis hosting service, and otherwise it's a source available license. With that caveat. So like, I mean, it won't actually affect us at all, but like it's still, you know, it kind of is. It's a little bit yucky. It's a little minor yuck. Yeah, it's kind of like that. But hello, the reason why I'm here, and the reason why it's 9/11. The reason why it's 9/11, and the reason why my microphone sounds like absolute ass, and we have filthy plosives, is we're in Boston. Hello, it's Boston. You know Boston, like the Boston Irish, like the Boston. Yeah, I can't do that with BSD commits. I see. I don't know all the details. I miss Boston. Hello, Bridgewater as well. Kawaii Chibi Kaneko. I know. Wait. Hello, thank you for 40. Thank you, ban you. No, never. I'm sorry. I can't see the streak alerts on mobile because I have an old mobile client, and I also can't see them on. I think on my screen is I don't get alerts for those. And hello Lumi as well. So I'm not seeing any streak alerts. So if you get that, you have to COLONQ. You have to scream it. Boost I can see, and we are hearing the. Do we have Windows? I did. Hello. And hello results 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Hello, I missed a 9 there early on. Each commit person has copyright. Yeah. That makes sense. That's kind of like how why GNU has like the whole thing you have to sign, right? What's the Republican live Tucker reaction? Oh, because it's not finding the right. I just grabbed the live Tucker reaction image because that's the first one I got when I googled live reaction. So it shows whenever friend doesn't work, whenever the friend reaction, you can see how my scenes work. Can we? Because it's not capturing the right screen. I'm just gonna turn that. Thank you, Bridgewater. Also, I really appreciate that. I'll just turn these off because they're just gonna break, and I can change them to the right screen, but I worry that my webcam will show up in the preview list. They removed. I should probably just edit. Well, the webcam is using for tracking. It's tracking me. We have tracking enabled. We're tracking active. We could do it temporarily, I guess. Hello, Alrune as well. Isn't that a normal amount of scenes? Oh, my OBS. You can see. Wait, we have OBS exploration stream. We have my. I mean, this is what we got. I don't know if this is normal or what people do. A lot of my effects, I just do like a scene, and I just include the scene. Like you can see like the. You can see like what is one, because you can use these to do transitions easily, like red arrow, like red. Okay, we gotta wait for this to go. Red. We have red arrow. I realized I had no mic. I realized I have no mic in those scenes, so that's you'll have to take my word for it. You have to take my word for what I was saying. Just imagine that. Just like fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks mentally. You can fill in the blanks mentally in terms of what they are. In terms of what they are. Make sure to ransack the oh yeah, you know we're taking all the soaps, Bobbies. Hello. You know we take all that shit. You know we lock that down. 1990X also welcome in. Thank you. I didn't see. I'm sorry. I don't see anything. I don't see any. Well, there we go. Scene sources go to. It's very powerful. Extremely powerful. Where did my water go? Do you know?
You chugged it and then left it in the back.
I left it there. Could you mind grabbing me some water? Are y'all at PAX? Yes, we're at PAX. We're at Boston. We're at PAX East in Boston.
Boiling hot.
Yeah, can you get it hot as it goes?
Like steaming.
Yeah, steaming. Well, just get it as hot as it would go in one go. Please, thank you. We got to drink warm water to avoid the Colonq. That's the main goal right now. But yeah, we're in PAX. We're at PAX. COLONQ really likes PAX, so I get pulled along here. Go to the cool PAX, which is the one when I live. We're in Boston. Yeah, we're right by the Boston lobster rolls. The lobster rolls. I mean, the lobster rolls are like the biggest scam of all time. I know of another VTuber that's at PAX. Oh shit, I met COLONQ. I met another human being as LCOLONQ for the first time in my entire life, and it was extremely scary. I won't say who it is just because I didn't ask like if I would say that. Hello Zomdanny as well. I should shout COLONQ. Can you just shout out everyone in the chat in order? Do you have chat open?
Yeah.
Like actually shout out everyone in the chat. Just go through, shout out everyone. Like shout out everyone who you know streams, please. Yeah, everyone, just yeah. Yeah, please, thank you. And don't ban them by accident, please. Also, thank you. Windows, yeah. Shout out Windows Millennium Edition. They might stream anyone who might stream in the future too. Like, yeah, everyone. Shout out the global population. Shout out Earth. Shout out to Earth. Let's get Red Sox off of here. Let's get the socks out of here. What's all this? Hello, yeah. Shout out Windmillion. What's up, Windmillion? Yeah, you can just go backwards. Just see any name you see, just shout them out. How many accidental bans have COLONQ has 0 bans, 0 for 0 KDA on the stream. Why are we still getting end of file during parsing? We got some kind of bullshit here. Again, we're still in the same state. right? Hey, yeah, hello, Brave Teddy. We're still in this intermediate state where everything is fucking broken. It will be resolved. This is the comeback arc. I have to go train under the waterfall for a week in Boston, and then I will return. What do people do at PAX? I think mostly mill around, look at gaming, epic gaming. Is this poem? Steffi saw it. With a smile, I ripped my eyes from my skull, my lungs from my ribcage, and my heart from my chest, then arranged them carefully one to a spoke. Part of me is still with them, waiting for a peaceful life. The other part is here with you, giving you everything. Thank you, Steffi saw it. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. I appreciate that, as always. Seen the epic games. I haven't too... So, my audio is crunchy again. Can we turn it down a little more? Can I turn it down minimum? How does this even work? Does this work? Sit here in New Hampshire? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, am I muted now? Are we good? Perfect. Are we tuned? I'm turning the thing on. How do you learn Vim? Unironically playing NetHack is the HJKL thing, and that comes from there. I think it's really just like, there's probably some good Vim games, but NetHack does go hard. But NetHack will teach you bad habits, will teach you diagonal keys too that probably fuck you up. And probably the real things to learn are actually like not just single character movements, but like word movements. Turn it down more, please. Okay, little more. Brent does love Mario. NetHack to learn Vim seems legit. Yeah, you know. I think I was interested in NetHack before I was interested in Vim, so that probably just kind of... I think I got interested in Vim because NetHack exists, and they were like, oh, it's the V... That was probably like when I heard about that shit. I don't know. It's been a long time at this point. It's been long. But turn it down like as low as it goes. just turn it... You unplug the mic and throw it in the garbage can. I still hear stuff. Please turn it down a little bit more. Isn't NetHack... No, that's .hack. NetHack is this game. How does Uplink compare? Well, NetHack is not even a hacking game. NetHack is a fantasy roguelike. NetHack is a game about killing black puddings and stuff. Mizuki, hello, welcome in. Mizuki, I'm sorry, I'm at PAX East right now, so my setup is extremely scuffed. Somehow, whenever I meet a cool person, the next stream I'm doing something extremely fucked. Can we switch to Red Arrow scene again? Thank you. Yes, thank you. Can you shout out Mizuki? Also, Mizuki's really cool. Mizuki, I think Mordecai, our friend Mordecai, the artist formerly known as Mordecai_developer, rated into Mizuki the other day, and they also have like a custom Unity model. You know, they're in the whole extended universe of people doing cool weird models stuff on here. Which, yeah, okay, just count down. Can you count down out loud? Please count down out loud. Thank you. Okay. Mississippi too, please. Okay, hello Nerva 3D as well. How is PAX? PAX is pretty good. This is our what PAX is this? This is my 4th time at PAX East, and I always get okay. I'm not much of like a PAX... You can stop. I'm sorry. I was kidding. I didn't mean to torture you. I didn't mean to torment you horribly with mental bits. I never went. I'm so sad. You should totally go. It's but yeah, I was saying I met at least one other person who, if they I don't know, it was really cool. We're gonna meet up again tomorrow. They're a Colonqer. They're a Colonqer. If I said their name, you'd know immediately. You'd be like, oh man, that's a Colonqer. They're a Colonqer around here. They've been clonking from time to time, and we've been perceived. Yeah, which is crazy. And mostly what I do at PAX is Colonq is a little more into it. Colonq's a little into things. I mostly get nervous. I mostly get a little nervous because there's too many people and sounds and smells and things, and I have to go walk around empty parts of the convention center. So that's mostly what I do. I mostly walk around and I look at people. And I walk in circles. And occasionally I sit down and go places. Crunchy 2013 gaming YouTube has mic sound. It's not bad. Thank you. Yeah, we have there's a lot of going to places involved. But yeah, please check out Mizuki if the shout out fired. Okay, good. Yeah, they're cool. They're cool AF. They're rad. They're neat. You gotta do it. I don't know. I can't. Okay. I won't. Okay. But yeah, I mostly walk around. So that's what I did today. I pretty much just did that. I look at indie games, which is cool. There's some stuff here occasionally. New Blood was here, which was kind of nifty, but I didn't really get a chance to look at anything in detail. I'm mostly a walk around type entity. Yeah, it's good. I went outside a bunch. I touched some grass. I probably walked like quite a lot today. A couple good couple got some steps in. Good couple of miles. Hello, Lead and Gin. Adequate travel setup. Yeah, I hope it's somewhat okay. Nerva, hello. I did. We went to TwitchCon for the first time and there was like no games there. Yeah, there's a lot of games here certainly. There's a whole lot of games and a whole lot of people. That's really what it's about. And it's pretty good. I would say if you're looking for there to be games, this is probably the place to be. There's a lot of like stuff you can play. What was here ideal? There's Final Fantasy, but the Final Fantasy, there was a line. You get like a t-shirt. You can play the challenge. You can do the challenge, and there's like you can get a t-shirt. There's no games. No games. What? Huh? What's would you rather? What? You're getting up? You're getting up? You're coming on? TwitchCon was lackluster for Boozy. Yeah, I think TwitchCon, it feels like the appeal is to like meet with people, right?
Okay. So, would you rather have hi to me?
Hello, Tomato. Greetings. We're
Would you
here.
rather have infinite bacon but no game? Or
Holy fuck.
infinite games.
Okay.
But no
I gotta ask you a
games?
question though, MogClonq. Do you know, does the narwhal bacon at midnight, MogClonq? What's
infinite games or no games?
infinite games but no games?
Or infinite bacon.
I'm thinking
but
infinite
no
games but no games.
but you have no games.
That sounds pretty
You
good.
get nothing. If you choose the other one, at least you get infinite bacon.
That sounds pretty good to me. I don't know. I feel like there's something there's something good there. There's got to be something good there.
Whatever you want.
Would you if you had a friend that doubles in size every day, forever, no cap, both meanings, no cap and no cap. Excellent. Gameception. Is it good, bacon? God damn, I can't even eat my brain is so poisoned by the internet. I can't eat bacon anymore because if I think about bacon and it's just like, oh, I'm epic bacon, and I can't eat it. The taste has been ruined for me. I taste it and it's like, oh my, like, wow, I can't even do it anymore. I just think of the cuck chair, okay, you can bring it if you want. That's kind of your prerogative.
Okay, Crane.
Hello, Juro Totus enjoyer also.
All the games, but no bacon, no games.
Thank you.
It makes your mealtime too.
You start tearing up at the thought of the video. Yeah, well, I think of the narwhal baconing or something, right? And I can't do it. Sounds like some sort of medieval. Well, I think the joke is that it's the chair that they put that looks in the bed in the hotel room. I don't know what it means beyond that though. Who knows really. I'm gonna try and avoid the internet. I'm gonna try to avoid the web. I'm gonna try and avoid web type activities. All right. Oh, thank you for the hot water, also, MogClonq. Excellent. That's gonna really do us some good here. That's gonna boost our immunity, I think. I shudder to contemplate PAX East. BEC, which is basically nowhere near anything interesting. Yes, we tried walking around where the convention center is totally hellish at Bridgewater. And thank you for the boosts, also Steel Shield, and hello Baba Banana. Baba Banana, your art is so good. Also, Baba Banana on Twitter draws so good. Like actually, like it's very charming. If anyone wants to read some incredible cuck literature, I highly recommend the book Daryl by Jackie S. Noted. Can we add that to the book recommendations? Is that on the list? Does our database for that actually work? Does this work? The wall's distance from the echo? Add. What is this called?
Well, a Bridgewater, kind of
Tomato.
the silver lining is that like we don't really want to go anywhere.
Yeah, we don't want to go anywhere.
We can go to all the restaurants.
There we go. We loaded it up. If you use Redis, maybe not. There goes all respect I have. Well, no, the person we're gonna meet with is gonna show us what's up. We're gonna figure it out. You're sitting in front of a mirror, are you not?
Oh.
Are we? There's a television. There's the black mirror.
And the counter is glass.
Can you imagine if your dad was a keyboard? What if your uncle was speakers?
What if your cousin was a flash drive?
What if your aunt was a floppy disk? Oh, that's why it's called that? Huh? The black mirror, like the screen. Yeah, it's like a screen, Tomato. Yeah. What if you were a microphone? What if you were letters online? Hello, Jazzahall. Also, welcome in. Can you shout out mods? Shout out Jazzahall. My grandfather Marat's hi-fi receiver. Give me boosts. Yes, you're boosted. Jazzahall, we're in Boston. We're in Boston at the moment. Hello, greetings. So
wait, no, I have to call you out.
You have to
first,
call me out.
Talking about Boston.
This
man has never had clam
I don't
chowder
like
ever.
I don't like food.
Ever.
I don't like to eat things. I'm sorry.
Postman
What if your postman was email? Yes. What if your postman was postfix? Last time I went to Anime Boston, which is at Heinz ICA, I started at the financial district, got the T to Kendall, walked to Harvard Square, caught a bus to BU West, walked a bit more. Oh, oof. Oof.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's chowder.
Never had chowder.
It's chowder. Clams chowder is a thing.
Have you had
It's steak. What is a steak
Yes.
tip?
tips of steak?
It's tips of what? Like I actually like you people eat so many strange things. I've never had it. It's fine to have no class. We're with you. Yeah, I mean honestly, the classiest thing is to like eat. Like what do classy people do? They eat cigarettes or something, right? They don't eat food. They don't eat food. They do like if you like I don't know. I think this is like eating food. Well, anyway, it's any of several chowder soups in American cuisine containing clams.
Corn.
What if taxes were mandatory? I assume if I get food poisoning, it means all versions of that food are no good, and I never eat them. You kind of do that as well. You got food poisoning once at Chipotle, and you'll never eat it again.
I did try again.
You tried again, and you got it.
I don't get food poisoning. It just makes my
You get. Oh, I see. I see. I eat flammable celluloid. Yeah, classy people eat good fucking food. What are you saying? Well, I mean the real class. I don't know. Like I don't know. Thank you, Free Drill. I appreciate it. 7 months. Jesus, fuck. That's probably close to. When was the last hotel session? It was in July, right? So that's like, how long is that?
July?
It was in July. So that was fucking 8 months ago. That's crazy. That's crazy. You're all shitting and pooping themselves with wet Ozempic farts. Have you met Naughty Mock and the Funky Bunch? I'm afraid we haven't, Jazz Hall VT. I'm afraid we haven't just yet. He only likes food when it's computational probability sprays exotic. I do like exotic qualia critters. That is true. And plutonium flowing across the silk rouliade. Yes, indeed. Indeed, it's true. We are trying to explore. Have you seen the Marky Mark exercise? I don't even know who Marky Mark is. I literally don't. It's Goodwill. Yeah, John Hunting. John Hunting eats cigarettes marinated in wine with parsley garnish. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Yeah. Hello. Boston really is America. Yeah, Boston, the Sicily of America. It's how is that bad? I can't say that.
Such a deep cut.
How is that a deep cut? Isn't Sicily where like the mob is or whatever? That's like the thing. I don't know. I don't know this shit.
Okay, Prod. I think you know who Marky Mark is.
I don't know who Marky Mark is.
You're joking.
I'm not joking, and I don't know at all.
Do you know who Mark Wahlberg is?
No. I don't. You think I'm lying because I'm grinning because I'm fucking happy, ModClonq. I'm grinning because I'm happy and I'm enjoying my life.
God.
And the people in the hotel room next over probably think I'm fucking crazy, and that's okay. I love them.
Do you know who Biden is?
Do you know who Biden is? That's the president of the United States. Of course I know. Of course. Like I'm not kidding. Like you think I'm joking. You think I'm doing this bit where Colonq does his little eccentric little character. He does his funny little guy where he doesn't know what anything is. But I don't know what this is.
You don't know who Mark Wahlberg is.
Who would tell me?
He's an extremely famous actor.
Actor in what? What's he in? What would I have seen?
Like a million movies.
The million movies?
He's like.
Who is he?
Also has the.
He did a hate crime?
Yeah.
Why are you talking about him then? You're gonna get the stream canceled?
I don't.
You're talking about hate crimes now on here? Like, ModClonq, you're sabotaging me? This is crazy.
Marky Mark and the
What is this? What is this, guys? I don't know.
Guys, chat, is
The
this
signage was still there in 2013. 2023, rather. I see. Night Market. I see. Understand now. Hello, Henrik Mark as well.
Ted with the.
Isn't that's recent? Fairly recent.
Okay.
It's like within the last 10 years.
Probably.
Yeah, I saw the
Mark
I saw
Wahlberg is
posters.
Like
How the fuck would I know that? How the fuck would I know that he's the guy in Ted? He's in Sniper. What is the Departed? I have not seen.
Oh
I don't know. He modeled for CK. He's a nasty person. I don't know any of these things. Let's you know what? Honestly, let's just get rid of all this stuff. Let's get back to computing. I think because this stream, as you might have noticed, is not in the just chatting category, ModClonq. This is a stream in software and game development.
So so
Western mass coded. What does this mean? What does this mean?
Okay, you made me feel like I was insane earlier. Pablo Pepe.
Hello, Pablo Pepe 69. We're in Boston, by the way.
You knew we were in a restaurant and the theme song for Friends came on.
For Friends, of course I know Friends.
Yes, but you don't know.
Because people make internet parodies of the Friends song, ModClonq. Of course I know Friends. I know about memes. Of course I know. But Mark Wahlberg is he's just some guy who was in a movie. I don't know who. Yeah. I don't know him from Joe Biden. I don't know him from Abe, from Honest Abe. I like how for every person who comes in your mind, you need to let them know you're in Boston, Mama Mia. Because if they don't know, maybe okay. Here's the fear, Crane0001. The fear is that if I don't tell them, they're gonna think that LCOLONQ fell off. LCOLONQ let the LCOLONQ let the quality of the stream take a dive because he doesn't care about us anymore. And I do care about you. It's just that we're dealing with limited fucking resources right now. So things are a little bit odd. They're a little bit off, and I have to explain that to everyone who arrives so that they know that I still love them. I still care about them. How much good would that do? I don't know. I don't think very much at all. Marky Mark is in this video in the hair. In the hair, he's a guy. I miss the old Colonq when he used to program on stream before he fell off, before he stopped caring. Why don't you love me anymore? Yeah, well, that's true. That is true, Jazz Hall VT. But we all politely pretend that isn't the case, right? We all sort of have a pact, right? We all kind of, me included, we all sort of pretend that that's not happening. Whereas here, the veneer has vanished. The veneer has been obliterated. Bro is busy having a comprehensive event flow filament analysis of the last 55 million star cycles. Let him cook. He doesn't leave time. He doesn't have time to know who. Yeah, I don't have time to know who Biden is. I'm studying for the next Kalpa. I'm studying for the next cosmic aeon. I don't have time to know these petty things like who runs the Earth. Right? That's small potatoes in the cosmic order. I think. I don't know. The P filter was just a mask. Well, I would say something about that. I was looking when we were in the car. We had a moment in the car on the way up.
Is the fact that part are also
they were in disrepair before, but I haven't fixed them yet largely because we were in Boston. Yes, although I think I will actually end up fixing them faster because last year I didn't. Last time we were at PAX, I just mostly sat in the hotel room and programmed. That was when I wrote an Uxin. I wrote an Uxin VM and like half of a symbolic executor for Uxin, the 100 rabbits little VM architecture, which was at last PAX that we went to, which was the year before last year. So I suspect that since I don't have time to be distracted by gaming, since I won't be distracted by playing Void Stranger for 8 hours a day, I can instead maybe fix things, and then it can be a triumphant return next Tuesday. That is the hope. That is the hope, at least. But there was a funny thing. I'm more focused on inner PAX, PAX East, PAX West. These are all we're focused on PAX Inner. PAX Inner. What are you supposed to be doing today? Well, okay. I thought about a few things, actually. I don't want to be a gamer. I want to be successful. Honestly, so true. And I would even clarify that even further, Tomato. I would say I don't want to be a gamer. I want to be happy. I want to be happy instead. I don't want to be gaming anymore. Gaming makes you happy temporarily, but gaming makes you're too short. You can't move the chair. You're literally getting. Do you want to swap chairs? Okay. Well, you move this chair over a little bit. Keep talking. Left. Talking.
Hi, this is my stream now. This was all just a ruse. It's my turn now. Sorry. Hi, okay. So Gaming Sunday. Hello. This is my stream now. This is mine. And I'm here to tell you that it is so heavy that now Colonq is back, so I have to go. Gaming Sunday.
Okay, you don't have to go. You can hang out. We can do car talk. We're in Boston after all.
I don't see any Romans.
There. Am I right?
I
yeah.
want some Malort.
So true. Some Malort. Yeah, you can have that shit. Here you go. But we were in the car.
Who would win in a pro wrestling match? You or Colonq?
How is Crane001 not authorized? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? How does that? Do you know NPR? I listened to Car Talk all the time when I was young. Maybe it's not reading people's boosts correctly. What do you see at PAX?
Stranger Void.
You saw a Stranger Void. A Void Stranger was literally. The more I think about it, the more I realize Void Stranger is probably the second best game I've ever played in my life. Like that game, I'm literally having a experience with that. If you don't know, I played this game. I played this game a lot recently. I won't spoil anything, This is literally this game on Steam. This game is so insanely good. It's not expensive. It's fucking $12. It's $12. This game will change your entire life. This game will reconfigure your shit, literally. Like I cannot even like begin to express. It's up there for me as well. Very good game. Holy fuck, the way it ends. Like I cannot even like yeah. This is a core text for me, Tomater. No, it's not abstract philosophy. Well, no, not really. It's more just a sick game. Schizoid Carp. It's fun the whole way through. If you enjoy Sokoban block pushing puzzles, it's fun all the way. I will acquire. Yeah, you will. From what I know about you, Tomater, you will like this game. Not everyone's a cool. If you don't have $12 to buy this game, I will buy you this game. If you okay, here's the pact. Also, if you DM me, and you're like, and you say, Colonq, you know me, you trust me, in confidence, I will. If you buy me this game, I will play it to completion. I'll play it until I receive the true ending, which took me roughly 50 hours with no spoilers. I will buy you the game on Steam if you play this game. That is the pact. I'm not above bribing the Colonq heads to play this video game. I bought Signalis for I gotta play that one too. I'm weak to horror though, but that's been on the list for a long ass time. I will dedicate 50 hours of my life to. Well, granted, most of you have already done much more than that. If the fact that like, what's my total watch hours on Twitch? It's like 40,000 or something. So like, yeah, Signalis is so good. Yeah, that game seems fucking. If you like Signalis, you probably like this too. When's the Mist stream? Eventually. Is there a deposit? No. What did Prod say? Oh yes, please explain. You know about gaming.
Day in gaming. Wait, wasn't that you?
It was other, I think. No, it was you. It was
what
you.
did you say?
We're
So
reading
you
back to
were
old
there
messages,
for the
Prod
time.
Reading back old. 50 hours is a meaningless amount of time, but you'll regret it for the rest of your life. But you won't regret this.
Oh.
You will regret watching Friends for 50 hours in your dorm room, but you will. Yeah, Geyser did play this on stream
Yes.
also. Geyser played on stream, and I did buy it for Geyser too. So, but the pack stands for anyone. Compile us a list of good games. Yeah, we actually should. We should come up with the essential cyberspace core. Which, I mean, honestly, I need recommendations too. You won't regret this. I've been thinking about this for fucking like nonstop. It's that kind of game. I feel like I will never forget this game. It is so unbelievably good. Yeah. Anyway, continue. Stop. Don't let me stop yapping. Here.
I'm
Removing
not.
the
Now
mic.
I'm nervous.
Now you're nervous. What did you see? What did you do today?
What do we? Oh,
Hello,
oh,
Tac
my-
Vector. Also.
Can I? Hi, Tac Vector. Post my AO3 Rex on the web ring. That's unironically.
Web style bit burner is probably. Yeah, I know. I think Basilia maybe recommended that game, and I was playing it a little bit a while back. Schizoid Carp. I haven't gotten. I think it's kind of a weird. Well, for one, it's like I like games that have almost like a symbolic, like a limited programming thing compared to like actual programming style. Here, I like a little bit of. I don't know. Just programming real style is like yeah, but also like it feels like from what I could tell, it feels like there's sort of like weird. The way like the scoring works, if I recall correctly, was kind of like you had to do like weird maneuvers to get around things. You want to learn their shit versus right. Yeah, I'd rather just like if I'm gonna write real code, I want to work on something that like I'll actually like enjoy more. Like
Have you seen it's sex?
we did see Fenway Park.
We drove
yeah,
past it.
it was
Okay. Quick note. It doesn't seem like anyone that currently lives in Boston is. But if anyone is from Boston, why are half of the
Yeah,
like,
there's literally like we came in on like the main road coming in,
it was
and
all
there were like
closed.
3 lanes closed randomly, and there was nothing even in them. They were just closed, and it like made everything go to a cross. I don't know.
It was insane.
Why is Boston? That's the question
Yeah.
that many are asking.
Okay, what did I see at PAX today? My brother's here with us also.
Why are you talking like?
I got nervous.
You got nervous. You got scared. Okay, well, okay. Just remember, Colonq is talking like this because she's nervous. It's okay. You can talk like that.
We opened a booster box, Magic the Gathering cards that we craft later, probably tomorrow on floor. stuff, like dinosaurs.
Yeah, you got Rivals of Ixalan.
Yeah.
Correct?
Wait, is it Rivals?
No, it's not. No, it's newer. It's newer. It's newer Ixalan. The quietest she's ever been. Yeah, I think
I got nervous.
You literally got palpably nervous within 14 seconds. You gotta talk into the mic. You gotta talk.
I got scared. Okay.
You don't have to move it. You can just.
We
talk.
got magic cards, and we're gonna play magic, and we got a lot of merch. And I'm actually so nervous. I don't know why. No, I'm laughing so hard.
Okay, you're okay. You can take a little break. Well, they got magic cards, and they went to a lot of panels. We don't hate you yet. Yeah, you haven't ruined everything yet. You like Norm, you knew. Yeah, well, I had to leave. I didn't play. I left. Holocaust of Dust, a burning book that reads from back to front, each withered page remaining unlived, silence echoing twice. Hello, Gina Rod 56 as well. What is pain? Gina Rod 56, do you know the answer? What is pain? You'll learn soon. Soon you'll learn. It did work. You can hear it if you listen to these. If you hear the... Yeah, it's a beautiful laugh. Yes. Yes, this is pain. This is the meaning of pain. Were the games below someone of your status? A former officer of Mad... Yes, indeed. I mean, again, I walk around and I'm looking for anyone playing real game, doing some real gaming for big, big moves, real gaming, and nothing I can, I can't lower myself to this kind of gaming. I can't do this sort of thing. I have to, I have to think of appearances to Nader. Well, I don't know. Why am I doing? Hello.
We also went
anyway,
to a
play
pretty
this.
cool
Play
panel
this.
about game quality testing, which was pretty
Colonq
interesting.
wants to do QA.
I'm thinking about
You're
it.
You're thinking about career change.
I'm thinking about
You're thinking
it.
about kind of various change.
I know that it's not just like getting to play games. I know it's not. I know.
That was my reaction to
Trader, I know. I know it's just like opening the same door
zone.
like 7,000 times. I know. I know it sounds crazy to say this, but I actually like stuff like that.
Does,
I really
does
like to find out the
extremely
source of a
fastidiously
problem.
performing repetitive tasks.
I really like to know why
and
things
also
happen.
doing write-ups.
Yeah.
You like doing write-ups
I
about
like
things.
doing like technical.
Big unethical, unfortunate, but I love the job and a concept. Yeah, probably. It's really, really not worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I keep telling you, we should just make games. Why don't we just make
I could
them?
just do QA for
You just QA for, but yeah, well, you also do other things, but we can just do it. Like we just do it like old-fashioned style, like just the two of us.
Let me get involved.
I mean, you can. You literally can.
Times
How many times have I been like, okay, you
okay.
can do anything. You can do anything. How many times have I been? Yeah, we gotta make games. Basically,
Okay.
the end thing.
Let's poll the chat. Is this an actually well-defined problem to ask your partner to do? Make a barrel for the game. Is this something that you feel like you could do to a good, degree?
I don't even care about the barrel. I'm just like, you should just fuck around with Blender. You should fuck around with anything.
Okay, but
it's the same shit I say on stream all the time. You should just. Okay. The thing is, you won't defeat me in this context. You won't defeat me here because I have hundreds of hours of practice of telling people online who are afraid of doing things to do things. Now, I know how it is. You just need to get in there and fuck around. I would also ask my partner to do it. Yes.
Tomato, I started the like Blender donut thing like 3 times.
Yeah, you did do Blender. Hello, Joao Roos, your L8 stream. Yeah, this is we're late and we're different in space, in place, and in time. Our place time relationship has changed. Thank you for lurk. It's not a battle. Yeah, I agree. I think you should just mess around with stuff. I think anything you want to do, you can mess around with programming, you can mess around with music, you can mess around with art, you can mess around with anything. I know you're scared, but you can just do. You might love Twine. Yeah, Twine would actually be super sick. Twine rocks. I use Twine a bunch. Any sort of, I literally am doing Blender right now. How is the big project going, ProdZPod? Don't spoil it if you don't want to. Hello, Sata MJ as well.
Is it like, okay, I know you're lurking, I'm sorry, so you don't have to ask me, but is it, or answer me, but is it because of like data drives, that's your name, or is it like...
I don't, Well, I don't know.
I got
I don't
about
know.
3
Hello,
videos
Fizzbuzz.
into the donuts. Yeah,
The
I think
space
I've
on my
done...
monitor and the time now are the same. Well, we just started Fizzbuzz. We're starting many hours after the usual time. It's like, how much later is it? It's like 6 hours later.
Billion hours later.
It's
like
5.5
2
hours
years late.
after the usual. And hello, Stoic Mana as well.
Oh,
Hello. You said it was moments ago. I got about 3 videos into the donuts. You got pretty far in your donut zone as well. The
I made
tutorial.
the donut
You
part.
did make the donut.
Right, yeah, let's go. Scuzzy, let's go.
We're going Scuzzy style.
Oh my gosh, wait, I was just recently reading something about that. I don't remember why I was reading low level. Oh.
Fraud zone. It's going for sure. 8.5 items remaining. Unfortunately, the 7-day plan came short due to many feature additions and stuff I didn't consider that I needed. But I'll be done before the desired time. Expected to need. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Well, good luck. It's been nice. It's been nice to read your status report. Man, I hope Prod is doing. My favorite streamer with the word colon in your name. Thank you.
Sick. Have you ever checked how many other Twitch streamers
How many other Twitch streamers have colon?
in their name?
I
Oh
almost-
my gosh, can you put that over here, please?
Okay, I'm putting
Give
on the
me the
coaster.
thing.
I'm
Yeah,
putting
put
on
on
the
the
coaster over
coaster.
here within reach. Okay. Seagate cheetah drives.
I remember. Yes, they were
I don't watch
supposed to-
any streamers without colons, and I'll be damned if I ever start. Yeah, goddamn.
Do VTubers have colons?
That's a question that you don't want to answer. I'm sure a lot of people have answered that question in detail, actually, on various
Okay.
websites. So I don't think you want to ask that question. They're 15,000 RPM drives. That being said, I did some funny web stuff. Prod.kr. What is this? Switching. Oh, my opening browser is broken if I have one monitor. Very very cool. Prod.kr style.
My brain's a little bit.
Oh
Whoa.
shit! Damn. I like this a lot. It's very good.
It's
I like
sick.
the vowel, the O change, the O change. That's quite good. This is quite sick. This has been one of my top 2 farming sessions thus far.
Top plus 2.
Top plus, yeah. It's you're farming the
Watch
plus
more
the
Northern
mod
Lion.
flunks. This is Link. This is good. I like this quite a lot. Watch more North. Yeah, you've been watching too much Northern Lion. Anyway, the goal
Shut
today.
up, like
I don't
when
really
you
know
play
what we're gonna
Balanch
do.
Pro
You're sub to
Very-
Mari? No, it showed up because you. I mean, I am
You
sub
are
to
a
probably
Mari
fucking.
simp.
Probably, I'm not a Mari simp. I don't even watch Mari hardly.
Oh, wait, can we s-
You
yeah,
know,
we
I
can.
don't even. I don't know. Can we say that? Are you yelling at
Is
me?
that?
Are
You
you
were the one
yelling-
that yelled at me
are
the
you
other
yell-
day
you're-
for saying that word.
You're yelling at me
'cause
for
you
saying
you thought Twitch had it
does
banned.
does Twitch ban simp? Can I say simp on stream, or will I get banned for saying simp on stream? Is that bannable if I say simp? Is that true?
Stop saying it.
Is that-
Chase.
I don't think so. I don't think it is. Don't report me. Don't. Okay,
No.
don't do that. You can say. Thank you, Led and Jin. You gotta say sump. Okay, you gotta say. Anyway, and you know it works. It works because someone has used the emote before. Jazzahol VT. That is the functionality. Are we supposed to know what y'all are saying? No, it should kind of blur into an indistinguishable mass of nonsense.
Try it some more.
Try it some more. I mean, thank you. Yeah, I see. Thank you. Thank you. I like alternative vowel form. That's pretty good. That's one of the better things that there is.
We could have we could- What?
From the
I
Jazz
just
Drive.
wanted to ask about this. Sorry. We could have our first ever ASMR mukbang though with
I
our
would-
leftovers.
I would-
There's like crunchy chips in there.
I will. I will. If you. I want to never stream again. I want to go. That's what I was thinking a lot at PAX, right? Have you ever been to a big con, especially like one like this? There's just like a lot of people. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of actions happening. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of stuff going on. And I was just like looking around, and I was like, I want to just like go to like a field.
You had like multiple panic
I
attacks.
had
today.
like I want to go to.
had to
I want to go
leave.
to like. Do you know Queen Anne's lace? Are you familiar with Queen Anne's
Yes,
lace? Are you familiar? It's this flower. It's really pretty.
Don't go for the poisonous.
Do you know about this? You're like a horse. You know this plant. You know this plant? It's a really pretty plant. I just want to go out with this kind of stuff, and I just want to go.
Oh, no.
I want to go just sit down for a while. I think I just want to go sit down for a little while and just like And I have no impulse to go outside usually, but the con life, the people around, they're really making me think I got to get out there. I got to go out. I do worship Sata. Ask someone over. Yeah, I see. But yeah, I would actually eat a raw sugar cube for sustenance. I mean,
no, you don't like sugar.
I don't like sugar very much. I'm not horse coded, unfortunately. What would I be coded in terms of animals? I feel like you're kind of dog coded.
Oh wow.
You're kind of dog
Yeah,
coded. What the?
That's Long. She's like a
She's an
fucking
old
dog.
I think I'm kind of like bug or insect coded, perhaps.
No.
I'm like bug or maybe rat coded. I mean, LCOLONQ has a snake-like aspect. There's a snake aspect.
What, your eyes
I can
are
see some
green?
bouge energy. Well, no, the character LCOLONQ has snake eyes. You can't see, don't you know? Haven't you studied the ref sheet?
Worm.
Haven't you studied the ref
Yes,
sheet?
I have it memorized. The bug normal.
More like a slug. Yes, slug kind of works
Can I just be
also.
like a snake?
Can we have a better chance finding you under a rock or a log? Centipede, perhaps. I don't know. Tearlaments user. Yeah, so true. Man, they really can't kill Tearlaments, can they? On Yu-Gi-Oh.com/Master Duel Online gameplay. They really can't do that. More crinoid coded? What is that? What is the meaning of this? If I search it, if I search this, it's a class of echinoderms. Is this like oh shit.
Like seeping?
This is cool. They aren't. Oh yes, it's snake eyes now on Master Duel, but Tearlaments is still around, right? They're still in the list on the funny website that one streamer has, the funny Fextra Life type website that the one streamer has to farm embed. Yes, but Mahjong is more meta than Tier. So like lol. I see. I was playing the last time I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I was playing Manadium. Curse of Ma, yeah, god damn. I love how every tile actually renders in Emacs. My font, Symbala or whatever. I don't even know what font this is picking. Probably that one just has every tile in the curse of Ma. Yeah. Basically, yeah. So I guess let me pull this chair. I'm leaning forward like I have like the sickest lean of my life. I can't get the chair close enough. Fucking thing here. Oh my god. It's crazy how Curse of Ra isn't picked up, but Curse of Ma is. Yeah. Mahjong in bio, thank you. I wasn't getting those for a long time, but I have started getting them. I feel like sort of flattered that I have such an entourage of extremely devoted. I mean, I wish they would have a little more self. I don't know. I wish they would. I wish they would. I don't know. Maybe keep it a little more modest in their interactions with me. Because I am as a married man, as a man who's married. I wish they would kind of keep it in their pants a little bit. But
like me.
Well, I sort of think it is sort of flattering to have such a large female entourage on Twitter.com. Hello Crane001 time. Also, wait, Crane, isn't there a 3-month cooldown on changing your username? Aren't you?
Doesn't it also reset your boosts?
It also resets your boosts. So telling porn bots that you're married is famously how you unsubscribe from their posts. Yeah. Very true, honestly. We need to change this. Yeah, honestly, it's feeling good. 60 days. Okay, that's not so bad. That's only 2 months. Can we make penis in BioBot? Yeah, I think so. I think so. That's so good. That's so good. I think
so now there's at least 2 streamers with colon in them.
Now there's 2. Now there's at least 2 colon-based life forms out here.
I think we're all screwed in bot.
Man, that's sick. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, why are we?
Yeah,
why are we here? Why are we here today? What brings us here today? Well, first of all, I mean, it's a question of ritual. He said penis, the tongue speaks death into your mouth. Again and again a ripe fullness flares upon your vine-leaf lips and bursts in the slow numbness that clod. That's so true. That's me. That's me when I'm speaking, Steffi Saw. It's me when I'm speaking. Earth? Are you earth aspected? Or, no, you're water aspected. What is
you?
I feel like
in real life.
In real life?
Yeah.
We're talking this now, we're talking aspects. What are you aspected in real life? What are you though? You first. You're too far away to talk now. You can't. You're embarrassed so you won't talk. You're chilling backwards. You're chilling backwards style. God damn. I'm earthy. I'm kind of like earth tones. Hello 249 Loki. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. It's good to see you. We're in hell right now. This is hell stream. Unrelated note, I won't be streaming for 60 days. Thank you. I like earth. Chilling backwards is a hustling backward variant. Very nice. It's cool that the anus is located on the oral disc near the mouth. Perhaps this is hell. Anyway, let's continue. Let's do something real today. I wasn't sure what to do.
Do I have to go now?
No, you don't have to go.
Is
You're
there
good.
anything to
You actually are necessary even more because we have to start
You
doing
shaved
we have to start doing programming time. We have to start doing programming time because I have not struck the dark bargain with Twitch.
Hi, Han.
Hello, Hanbun. Welcome in. We're at convention. We're in convention
Wait,
hell.
also, you should put it out into the right now. We want to do TwitchCon, but you keep not wanting to book a hotel
Oh,
because you want
Yeah,
to.
well, I just gotta find.
to
I have to talk to
people.
assorted people.
Woman is
I have to talk to assorted people about how TwitchCon is going to go because I haven't gotten housing yet, and I gotta figure that out. But that's neither here nor there.
Oh,
we
well,
do have to figure.
That's just our
well,
upcoming con appearances.
well,
we're going to Off-High.
we're
We're going to TwitchCon.
yeah, those are the ones. Those are the ones. Come to LA post TwitchCon. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So where is it? TwitchCon? I think it's in how do you it's in San Diego. I think it is.
And
I
Off-High
think
is in San Francisco.
Offcut, yes. I think that's how it works. I think that's the nature of the thing. I was thinking of I was considering doing I was racking my brain. I was like, okay, we got to program something, right? I have not signed the Dark Pact. I have not signed the Dark Pact. It's in Burlingame. I think we got the hotel that's right there.
Yeah,
we're already
in
set
the
for
hotel
Offkai.
that the convention is in.
We're locked and loaded as far as Offkai goes.
Also,
Is there something else? Yeah, okay.
Sorry,
It's for the best.
Sorry,
It's for the best. If it's not in the two possible places here and there, then it's nowhere at all.
Yeah.
So that's the only two options. Wow, that's the
True.
nature of. Well, I think. Well, this is. There's probably some relation to constructive logic here in the law of the excluded middle or something with this. I don't know. I don't know. There's something along those lines. We have an LEM situation here. So I was originally thinking, okay, we got a program. I have not signed the dark bargain. I do not have the right to stream. Is everything good? Why am I shaking? I'm just having a little bit of, This is a different webcam also. So this is the built-in laptop webcam. So yeah, it's a little bit different than it usually is. I'm surprised I didn't even have to change anything for it to work. I also realized I've been reading like VTuber stuff and everyone is like, why are you just your vibration session? Yeah, I'm going. The like I read people and they're like, oh man, I'd be so scared to have my webcam laptop active, and like because everyone just uses like iPhone capture and stuff. I'm like, I got that full on blasting every stream the whole time. I have one. Yeah, I have active camera trained on my face the whole time. Might be a that's just don't be crude. Don't be crude now, Crane001. But yes, I was considering maybe computing. I've sort of been thinking about Boston a lot. I'm sorry if it's lame. I'm sorry. Okay, I gotta apologize if it's a little bit lame. It's kind of a little bit lame. I know it's a little bit lame, but I am enthusiastic about Boston. I do love the idea of Boston. There's something about Boston that's just like a place for me. It's in my. I think it was probably when I was young. I was like focused. I went to Boston a lot. It was a big deal for me. When being in Boston, being near Boston, being Massachusetts was kind of like a magical place. I don't know. I have all kinds of touring colleges in Boston, going to other places in Massachusetts. Hello, Zamiel Payne, and welcome. Why is this sudden shift in topic so fun? Yeah, well, I have a lot of Boston related build-up. Big fan of massive huge tits. Honestly, there's worse things out there. Hanbun VT, you can do a lot worse in life than massive huge tits. I would say. I mean, just speaking practically, speaking in like a practical sense. I mean, I would. Is Big Naturals coded? Hello, ModClong. I think just and hello, Gen Dude. I'm glad you made it. I'm sorry. I'm glad you made it. Hello, welcome. We live to fight another day. It's worse than some motherfucking knockers, I suppose. Yeah, it's honestly the boost. That's not working right now. We have no way to check. It's not working. No, they count, but it's not working. Well, they might count. They probably count. But you can't. There's no way to check them all. I won't say he's Boston posting. Well, we're in Boston, right? So I was going to learn how to. I found this interesting link. I found this cool web page that has the formula for computing given a latitude. I didn't actually know that latitude and longitude were in degrees. Do you know that?
What?
That latitude and longitude are degrees. It's like the rotation around the Earth in degrees. This is a Boston stream. Hello, Smuck.
Also,
The asking hello.
have-
Have you gone to Dunkies?
we don't drink
Duncan, I don't really drink coffee. Yeah, we're teetotalers. I didn't know at all. I probably knew at one point in my life, Prodsy Pod, but I don't think about latitude and longitude very often. It's kind of as obvious when you really think about it, but like I don't
Also,
know.
have you ever-
A Boston
I think
market.
we have.
I think so.
I don't know. If
I knew that because I go
Right,
outside and use
yes.
masks. Because you're in Boston and you're required to do the accent. If I do it, Crane 001, they literally will come kill me. I won't make it through. I won't make it home. It'll be so. Twitch. If I did a Boston accent, Twitch would ban me for how offensive it is. That's all I'm gonna say. We can't do that. We wouldn't make it at all. Say my full name when you're Crane 0001 time. Yes. Boston.
Also,
Ba-
Kitty,
Crazy Kitty. Thank you for 35 consecutive streams, Crazy Kitty 357. Beak 35. Thank you so much for all the support. I mean, again, minor. I know I'm being extremely flippant, but thank you for coming out to this weird fucking Colonq session. Extremely weird Colonq session. I was gonna consider computing distances. I was like, maybe let's just write a thing that computes distances. Like, instead of representing coordinates in latitude and longitude, why don't we represent them in bearing and distance from Boston? Like the angle you'd have to go from Boston and the distance you'd have to go around the Earth to as the crow flies to get there. That's kind of interesting, but I don't know if that feels too contrived to me thinking about it now. When I thought about that the first time, like 3 or 4 hours ago, I was like, wow, what a banger. I think of every like insane misguided idea I have, I'm like, wow, banger stream. You really outdid yourself this time, Colonq. You ran banger. Like literal banger. You came up with you're gonna compute 3 cosines and 2 sines. Banger. Feels like the worst place to be. I think honestly it's
Hi, Zeke JT.
hello
Also,
Zeke JT.
oh.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I feel. That is my thought process. Like I you would think I would have realized by now, honestly. You really think I would have realized? Because like almost every stream that I think will be a banger, it's like some extremely weird idea. Like the last stream I thought like was like okay, this one goes crazy. This one insane banger was like the genealogy stream, right? Which was probably one of the weirdest ones in recent memory. I feel like the ones that are the real bangers are the ones that I think like it always ends up being the ones that like go crazy and then we have a lot of fun with are the ones that I think it's like, oh, I don't have a great idea, this is gonna be mid, this is gonna be extremely mid. Every side project I ever do, this is a banger idea, it is not. Well, I mean, that's just a matter of cultivating your tastes, I think, Zeke JT. I mean, the bangers will come eventually. You want room service? We ate so much. You shouldn't. Don't we have? You have banana. We have bananas. We have granola. We have girls. You should. Yeah. Hello, Ice Fox. Could you shout out Ice Fox Zatai? How long are we going tonight? I probably will go like 2 hours. I won't go that long because I'm Eepers. I'm Eepers, and also other people are Eepers. Oh yeah, and ModClonk has to get up super early to do the Final Fantasy 14 battle challenge to get a T-shirt. So you have to get up.
Wait, can I talk about that one?
Okay, you've recovered from your nerves.
Yeah.
Okay, you can
so
talk.
they have this battle challenge here, and so if you beat it, it's the same fight they had at FanFest. If anyone plays 14, it's the Asura fight, and so it shouldn't be hard. We all know it, and if you beat it, get a shirt. But the line today, the entire time was like totally are you on holidays? We are on holidays. I'm getting sidetracked. Did you see the 14 and 16 crossover they're gonna do? Yes, they're gonna talk about it at the panel tomorrow that we're gonna go to. And yeah, it go to the Discord IRC, please. Thank you, Prodsy Pod. What job? I will try to be a DPS. I usually play summoner or machinist. But so the hi Bug VT, thank you so much for the raid.
Bug. Thank you for the raid. Hello,
Do you
want to
shout out Bug
shout
while
out-
I'm here?
can I shout out
Hello,
Bug? Does that work?
hi. But oh, hello, Mycelium Haven. That's a cool name. I like that. I like mushrooms a lot. Okay, but the line. Okay, so I'll fill for 40 seconds. Hi, Bug VT. I hope Yeah, the head bob is probably because I'm partially off the screen. How was your stream? What were you doing? Welcome to the Boston stream, everyone. Mushrooms are that's fun. It's good. I like that.
Are you okay? Do you need help? Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So the line, ooh, Resident Evil 7, that's a fun one. Like is that the one that has been remastered? That's well, they've remastered.
Is 7 Village? Is 7 Village?
Where's my Boston accent? All right. That's like weirdly Australian now.
There we go.
Okay. That's the one before Village.
The one before Village.
Understood.
Where you're in like a house.
Okay.
It's the house.
Oh
game.
no!
Why are you returning everything?
So that it's
You're
not
turning-
Biohazard. Hello, Rawman 777. That's sick. It's the
Hello.
white people mold
That's
house.
the mold
Gotcha.
house. Yeah.
Gotcha. Crikey, mate. Okay. Last thing. Okay, the line was so long, and they have the people who work, like, who are the enforcers at PAX. They're like the people that tell you where to go and everything. They had a sign at the end, and the line was not that many people, but they only had like 4 or 5 setups for 8 people. And the line was like, it's capped and the wait from here is 2 hours generously. And I was like, oh no, the other 2 people with me are not players. This is going to go poorly. So I'm just going to go in as early as possible tomorrow and get right in line. And that's the end of my story. Thank you for listening.
You're gonna line up for hours. That's the plan. It's exciting line waiting gameplay. It'll be good. Also, thank you for the lurks, Amiel Payne. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. You guys got me thinking about how much I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, yeah, you're too kind. You're really too kind. I appreciate you all too. Yeah, good night. They did the reverse in Japan, so it was Biohazard Resident Evil. Wait. I know Biohazard is the name of the game in Japan, but they really made the 7th game in the US be called Resident Evil Biohazard, and they made it be called Biohazard Resident Evil, and that is nuts. Hello, Rawman 777. Welcome.
Thank you,
It's good to see you, and thank you. Hello. So I was gonna do this, but I don't really want to do this because this seems sort of whack. This seems kind of whack. Do we agree? This is whack, right? Like I don't think this is even. Like, computing distances from Boston is not like this is not good. Like by any measure, this is not good.
Both countries.
I see.
That's.
I see. You're amazing as well. Everyone would agree. I think so. I think know you. Literally know you. I'm gonna get a big head if you keep telling me. You gotta be meaner. You gotta be ruder to me. You have to say Colonq, you fell off. You're a dork. You don't know anything. You don't like. I'm gonna get a big head. I'm gonna get all inflated. I'm gonna be inflation style.
We were coming back from dinner and I was really excited about stream. I was like, I can't wait to talk to my friends on the computer.
And me on the other hand, I was like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired from the COD, and I'm so nervous. Everyone's gonna. I still get a lot of nerves before stream, I feel, but once the stream starts, I'm like always like, we're vibing. Literally rotated 1 degree off the axis of the earth right now. Puts a Noita clip. Yeah, you got mad Noita. You got some Noita gameplay. I get that too. The nice guy. It's terrible. Okay. Well, I feel like this is docket banishment. This is uninteresting. We can clone Sealed Shield though. That seems kind of interesting. That seems vaguely. It seems Offsite.
Cloning.
What do you mean offsite cloning? We are offsite. We're not in the usual facility. We're gonna have to borrow the hotel's supercritical furnace. We're gonna have to borrow the hotel's equipment for this. I'm sure they have it. I mean, it's convenient. Oh, hello. That is steel. That is Sealed Shield. That is
okay.
them.
Also, I don't know if I got to say on the last stream, that clip during the lane watch along still sends me I think about it at least once a day and it makes me laugh.
Yeah, Steel Shield has some bangers. Steel Shield honestly puts in so much work making random clips of this stream. I look at the clips after the stream every time, and it's always Steel Shield in there, so I appreciate that so much. It's actually incredibly helpful. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's not just that. Yeah, you have the most obvious tell when you're flustered. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah. Okay. So Steel Shield, what do you want your clone to be like? We should actually do that. That seems attainable. And if we have extra time, we can devote it to maybe fixing broken things further. posting insane bangers constantly in that hidden chat room. Yeah, I think the hidden chat room does get mirrored to IRC too, right? It did end up in IRC, like all of our yapping. I think I checked afterward. I think it did. I'm pretty sure it did. Meddled Sword. It was almost like God of Lane comedy logged into them. Yeah, those were locked and freaking loaded. Those were locked and straight up loaded, I would say. Okay. We've done this so many times and we still have not automated the process to the least degree. And in fact, I have also still not automated even the process of making it begin. Why am I typing clone? Why are we typing? I don't know how this keyboard works. Clone.el. I haven't even copied the function that we use to get these from the actual historical log. Can we do that? This is from this log. Where's test messages parsed? Secu test messages. What does this thing want from us? What does this shit want from us? Pronunciation. That does work allegedly, although it printed before your message, probably due to weird database delay stuff that is currently happening. I don't know what that is. That is a little scary. What is this? Minus it in. Okay, sure. Car. Oh, this just needs a format where the car of the message is this. Okay, sure. We don't have test messages parsed. So what is test messages parsed? Test messages parsed. We want this to be pairs of usernames and messages. We've done this literally we've written the same code 40 fucking times, but we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep doing it because I don't know. That's the I don't know. We have to. It's a VC chat in the Discord that only appears in After Dark session. Yes, that is the secret of the chat. I just post emotes a lot. Most of my messages are just puns, I think. Yeah, I think honestly that works really well. Still Chilled, because I feel like the most impactful clones have the most restrictions, right? Because if you try and make them chat like just like a normal person, right, that sort of falls apart immediately. You can always just tell that it's an AI thing. Excuse me, TPS extremely active. My hot water is gone. My hot water is all gone now. Haven't seen someone use Lisp before. Me neither. You know, we have a lot of Lisp. There's a lot of Lisp happening here. Source fig. Dragon's dog. Oh wait, Dragon's dog. Did people see that? Dragon's dog word. Dragon's dog word on the stream. Did people see that? It's apparently really, I don't know. It seems like a real fucking situation there. Dragon's dog water. Hell yeah. Can you show it, Shindigs, please? Thank you. Welcome in, Shindigs. I heard it's great. I heard the game is interesting. I've heard, I mean, it's probably, like, it's kind of crazy that this blew up so hard, because Dragon's Dogma 1 is, like, a really niche game, right? It's, like, not really, like, it's a game that is, I don't know. I don't know. People are really bored right now. Yeah, like, I just don't, like, the game probably is good for what, if you like Dragon's Dogma 1, maybe it's maybe a similar sort of game, but like really the press around it is not Dragon's Dog Girls. Yeah, that's Twitter. What my Twitter timeline tbh. OMG Shindigs, hi, and hello Shiri Poco, welcome. I like that the first game is a lot. Yeah, I played a little bit of the first game. How do you manage all your buffers? Well, there's various solutions for that, right? Like a lot of people use Helm. There's Helm, there's Ivy, there's, I don't know, Council I think is the Ivy thing. There's Vertigo plus Selector. I use a custom thing. My custom thing actually works when I only have a single monitor, which is nice. What is Dogma? There's this game, Dragon's Dogma 2, that came out Mycelium Haven, and it's been a center of a lot of bullshit. I must go acquire pizza. Please enjoy, Tomato. If I'm not still going when you return, well, ta-da. Good night. I said ta-da instead of ta-ta. Anyway, whatever. Apparently, yeah, Dogma sounds so much like a setup for a bad joke. But Sea of Thieves, not in your mouth. Same brain. I was about to say ta-ta for now. Yeah. So they released this game, Dragon's Dogma 2. And the game, it's coming across poorly. Bye, Tomato. It's coming across poorly for two reasons. For several reasons. One, the performance is ass, apparently. The performance is straight up poor on the video game, which, I mean, you know, what can you know, that's just how it goes. It's not great. The other thing seems to be that there are 1,000. Isn't a big deal having, no, I usually have hundreds of buffers, right? Even right now, hello Chiripo, I think I did say hi. Even right now I have probably a bunch. I think these are just recent F stuff, so I don't know. I heard people were mad because of this. Yeah, well, It does some irritating things. What? I just did. That's what I was just saying. You're good. You're good. You're reading. Okay, we're good. We're good. It does some silly things. For one, it has de novo, which is like anti-piracy stuff, right? Which also makes it hard to cheat or / mod, which is extremely aggravating for a single player game. Like, you can sort of get the anti-piracy thing, but like, I'm pretty against that sort of DRM stuff broadly. And then also just like, you know, it's fucked. It's fucked for like you can sort of see it for a competitive multiplayer game potentially. You know, they want to make the game's fun is directly correlated with how people don't cheat, and like that's important, right? Hello game 11454. Are they doing? I don't think they probably are. I think it's probably just like, I don't know, just like weird backwards Capcom shit, right? Because they recently did, like, they cracked down on modding and stuff, right? I don't know. I don't know. But they also have really insane microtransactions. And I've heard that these microtransactions, everyone's like, oh, well, it doesn't like, these are things you can get in the game easily, but it still doesn't look very, you know, it creates a bad taste immediately seeing the game. Can I find this? Dragon's Dogma to Steam. The modding crackdown was overblown. Modders didn't actually care very much. Yeah, but it's like the attitude of the company more than that. When was I born? Born in 1965. Can we see? Can we see what's the... So you can see the DLC for the video game. And you might notice that there's lots of, like... You get these things for, like, currency. You're so old. Yeah. Hello, Retro Boy 128, the game dev as well. Ferrari invented DRM for cars. You can't customize your own car. You can't sell your car. You can't do nothing if Ferrari doesn't allow you to. Pretty much, like, that's crazy. That's insane. What I heard is that they retroactively added the items back into the game that you could buy. Yeah, it is a little whack, right? Like looking at this and being like, wow, like I can pay real money for like a bunch of they did this for like a bunch of games, right? I think they did this for Devil May Cry 5 as well, right? There's a bunch of this shit we gaming. No, we're looking at Dragon's Dogma because someone said this. Like, this just makes me like feel like this combined with like the nouveau shit. Like, also apparently you can't make a new game. Like, you can, but like there's no option in game for it. Like, there's like which I don't think is actually for like a reason. I think it's just because they didn't think of it. But like, yeah, player had an NSFW Chun-Li mod on. Like, yeah, I just like, I don't know. You have to delete the file. Yeah, I've heard that, Shindigs. I've heard that that was overblown. People were like, oh, they made it so you can't do that, so you have to buy the character customization. But that seems like bullshit. That just seems like they didn't. But it's still like kind of whack, right? I'm sure this is the sort of game. Hello, Vacation COLONQ. Hello, Deep Field. It all feels overblown. Yeah, like this does leave like a really bad taste in my mouth. Like, we've seen like again, anti-cheat fucking sucks. Anti-piracy DRM shit fucking sucks. We saw that recently with Apex, right? This shit has gone too far. And also, like, I think you should probably own a game when you buy it. I don't know. Like, I feel like, I mean, obviously you can never, like, what ownership means in the context of software is kind of involved, but like, you like, I feel like right now people are just getting fucked big style on stuff. Like, you should probably, like, I don't know. Like it's like the thing with like Smash and Nintendo. Like it's sad that we live in a world where like people hosting Smash tournaments can't just say fuck you to Nintendo. It's sad that we live in a world where you can't run a Street Fighter 6 tournament with nude mods, right? What if I want to run I bought the game. I bought the games for all the setups of the tournament. Why can't I have my fucking Chun-Li nude mod on? What right do you have to tell me I can't have my Chun-Li nude mod? What is this? Hello, Body Without Blue Organs. Also, welcome in. Hello from Boston. I have to say it every time. Dragon's Dogma always has some connectivity. Yeah, with the pawns. So cheating could theoretically affect other users. But yeah, like again, it just is not. It's bizarre. It was a genuine. Yeah, I can understand them not wanting that in their own tournament, right? But like, they shouldn't, like, I don't know. They should want, like, once the software is in the user's hands, they should have literally zero right to control it in any way. Like that seems like the right thing that should happen. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, even in terms of, these are sticky issues, and I'm not the guy who has opinions about these things, right? I'm not the guy who's like, oh, I know, I'm well informed. I just like know this makes me feel gross. It makes me feel fucking sick to my stomach, like, thinking about this shit. Like, it's like thinking about like the idea of I don't know. it's whack. It's the same thing with Genshin, right? Genshin is like the worst of all of it, right? Genshin is like fundamental. Like Genshin has multiplayer, right? Kind of, but it's like co-op multiplayer. But Genshin feels like a fundamentally like single player game, and people like spend thousands of dollars, and it's enforced with like this like kernel level anti-cheat, right? Like that just like is crazy. That's just like fucking nuts. I feel like other companies could not do this. Like Bethesda would never be able to prevent modding. Yeah, and the thing is like they can't prevent it really. They can sort of like make it prohibitively difficult, right? Just like the de novo stuff has been cracked repeatedly for a lot of games. I think just like the main person who does de novo cracks is like there's like one group / person that does it. Genshin is not the worst. In fact, in Korea again, yeah, it's not even about the monetization though, prod. It's like just the concept of it, right? The concept of a single player game with that sort of thing is like very. I mean, a multiplayer game is bad enough. A single player game with microtransactions, that's a bridge too far for me. That's like okay, yeah, oh yeah, buddy, we're done with that. Yeah, there are Genshin private servers, and if I was a braver man, Hanbun VT, I would stream that. I would do a debut Genshin Impact stream where I stream with all the items, like cheated in BIS all gear on P server, but like I'm not that man on 1VT. I feel like that is opening you up to both like some sort of lawsuit and also to like Twitch ban probably. Hello Peercoin also. All those DVDs where you cannot skip the FBI warning in the beginning. Yeah. I'd love to see you attempt to play Genshin of all things. I'm pretty good. I'm like, not to toot my own horn, I'm pretty decent at action games. I don't know. You are him, Colonq. You should definitely do it. I don't want to be punished. I don't want to become a corporate serf for life because I played a video game on television, on the twitching Tuvalu. A lot of this kind of ties back to publishers being nervous about anything damaging the look of their IP. Yeah, remember when I literally beat Dark Souls 1 in 3 hours on stream? Remember when that happened? Remember when that was crazy. Remember when I played Dark Souls 1 for the first time? My first time ever playing a video game, and I beat it in 3 hours on stream. It's a game for like little babies that I like don't know anything. That was crazy. The most grind-based game I've ever played, no joke. Damn. God damn. What were we doing? We're going to steal. We're stealing. We're stealing style. We're doing test messages parsed. How did we do this? I probably said this. I probably said this. How does that not real? Source fig. That's not real. I would know nothing about grind in video games. Haha. I do not have the Korean MMO grinds. Hiding away my Warframe hours. Genshin is Impact. Yeah, I don't have the taste for it, and even the Korean, like I just can't like. Because I feel like once there is like microtransaction in a game, like it makes it impossible to play, right? Like once you can, like even if it's not official, even if it is like RMT stuff, like if I'm aware of the fact that I could probably buy in-game currency and get away with it, like farming for the in-game currency in-game becomes like so meaningless. Because like I could just work. I could just use my time not in a way like you it just becomes something you think about in your head, or at least I do, right? It's like I'm farming gold in the game, and it's like I'm making 50 cents an hour, the equivalent of, and like I'm not having fun. I'm just trying to get resources in the game, and I'm like, why am I doing this? Like it turns into just like toil versus like if that comparison isn't there, it can be like, oh, I'm playing the game and I'm like, this is kind of boring, but I'm kind of working towards a goal in a game. Like it's a very different feeling. I love playing those games free to play because it's part of the yeah, that's kind of cool as well. Especially if there's like free to play PvP stuff where you can kind of like try and get people. The MMO poison. Yeah, bring back farming for gold in the cold northern river. Yeah, so true. Literally so true. Okay, we have test messages. Test messages parsed. Can we open LCOLONQ.txt? What's in there? It's these fuckers. It's these fuckers. Opinion on Kendrick dissing Drake and Cole. Hello, Goofy System. I don't know who any of these people. I think I've heard of Drake. Drake is Canadian, right? I think I know him. But I don't know the rest. Is that Kendrick Lamar? I don't know who Cole is though. I don't know anything about this. This is a world outside of my understanding, I'm afraid. Speaking of microtransactions, GTFO is the first game touched by Tencent where the cosmetics are only unlockable by playing the game. I see. The brother of Miley Cyrus. Is this true, King Kendrick? Justin Bieber is also Canadian, I heard. Yeah, I've heard this as well. I think you listen. I don't listen to much. I don't really get the thing with music. Crane001. I don't really like. I don't know. People are into this music thing. I don't really understand very much. Tell you about cosmetics, right? Especially when the game is rewarding. When you, yeah, I think cosmetics. Like a lot of people like discount cosmetic-based microtransactions also, but I think they're also like kind of shit because like cosmetics are like the real end game, right? Everyone like in every like that's people say that about Dark Souls. That's like, oh, fashion souls or whatever. People say that about like Final Fantasy 14. Tons of people have glamour as their end game, right? So something like Path of Exile, where the microtransactions are like mostly it's all cosmetic mostly, other than like stash tabs and stuff. It's like it's better. It's not as bad, obviously, but it's still kind of irritating that like if someone has really cool gear, you know, it's just because they paid for it, right? If you see someone in the game and they're dripped out epic style, right? They have all the stuff. It's like, oh, they just paid money, right? They didn't do anything cool. Warframe, Tenogen, which are cosmetics, are fine since the percentage of the profit goes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think Dota did that for a while too with like their stuff. I think I'll get this whole life thing, not my vibe, I guess. Yeah, they do be like that sometimes. It certainly do be like that. Can we split on tabs like we have done, like has been done many times before? Split that shit on tabs. I wrote this exact code like 2 weeks ago, and I didn't write it down because we just do it ad hoc but it's okay. I think it's gonna be okay. Let's just get the catter. Let's get the catter and the cadatter. Who's eating bananas? Does bananas smell like mad banana? Okay, why does this not go? What's going on here? What's going on here? String P50? What is this? Hello? Oh, we gotta split on lines. We gotta split on lines first, of course. Of course. S split new line. Okay. Don't print them, but print them anyway, I guess. I've heard the argument, if you're going to add paid cosmetics, the free endgame stuff should still be just as cool or better. Yeah. Okay, don't print that, please. Froggen, nil. Okay, do that instead. Thank you. Test messages parsed. Okay, we have this thing now that we had before. Does this get us where we need to go? Does this get steel shield messages? This gets all the steel shield messages. Okay. I'll split you a new line. God, don't be going after me like this. You're really gonna do me like that now? Okay, let's get, how many steel shield messages do we want? Do we got 30 or something? Take 30 of them. What do these look like? What's this looking like here? We got steel shield unimpressed, door flushed. Yeah, mostly short. This seems good. What are you working on? Hello, Dude Man 007. Well, we're currently in Boston, so we're having a short scuff stream. We're making a clone of Steel Shield for the chat. That's today's brief. I mostly wanted to check in. Right, it's been more than a year since I've missed a Friday stream. So like, and I was feeling like if it's been a week is so long, right? These really are like I would again, not to be sappy, but this is kind of like the highlight. I like hanging out with you. I hope it wasn't like, if you're like, I felt actually like horrible, right? Like the I know people like listen when they're at work, right? They listen to me yap and they listen to me talking about, you know, I talk about random bullshit and talk about vaguely programming related things, and I saw Agpen say earlier it was a very quiet Friday, and I was like, oh man, I hate missing. I should have done this before. Routine is really nice. Hello, MX Alex, also welcome in. It's nice to do the same thing every, you know, I don't know. It's a good thing. It's a good type of thing. I like hanging with you in mod too. Yeah, I think so. It's good, right? It's good to, like, if it's become like a regular part of your week, you know, it's like hello Oliver Wolf 15 as well. If you got 2 times a week, you know, I'm gonna be here. You know, you're gonna be able to listen to somebody who's gonna talk about things that are maybe vaguely interesting some of the time. I don't know, and just kind of like, you know, familiar. It's good. It's good. So I do feel bad. I mean, laptop streams throw off the circadian rhythm. Yes, I agree. Break the routine, you might spiral out of control. Yeah, so we made it. We saved. That's what we say, Goofy System. It's called the save. And computers as well. I agree. There's really not much more to it than that, I would say. Okay, can we get this stuff here? Let's go to clone.el. What's this? DNA. Defcons fig. DNA. Steel shield. Let's get this clone in here. Let's get this clone in here. 100 indent lines, please. What are you saying? Oh, we gotta do that too. We gotta quote it too. Okay, there we go. My one true yapper. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's make clone. Let's head over to fakechat.el. We can head over there. Head over to that area approximately and see where's the clones at. Where are the clones? Where's clones? Here. Okay. What are you saying? Oh, fly in. The thing,
so
yeah. Oh yeah. Also, can you shout out Flyan? Are you still in my chat? Yeah. Are you still? Yeah. Shout out Flyan also. Flyan, notable friend of the stream, did like a new thing today, and I'm so sorry I missed it. I'm so fucking pissed that I missed it. But I mean, the thing you got. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And Flyan, yeah, you don't need the @ sign, but that's fine. That works. The Flyan, the FlyTuber, does like some really cool like interactive stream setups in Unity, and like did like a whole like interactive game thing. I don't know. They've been working really hard, and I'm really proud of them and happy that they're doing cool stuff. I don't know what I'm saying here. Yeah, the FlyTuber. We love the FlyTuber. They're kind of in the extended, the Mordecai zone, which is sort of merging with other zones. And yeah, it's, the zones, the assorted zones, they're all kind of mixing together at this point. Sooner or later, we're gonna have enemy 64_u in Digby Cat's chat room or something. It's gonna blow my. I'm not gonna know which personality to adopt. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, can we have Steel Shield? Can we have Steel Shield? What color is Steel Shield? Purple color. Big log. Steel Shield. 8A2BE2. 8A2BE2. Thank you. What is the Mon Collect game? When is the Mon Collect game featuring all y'all? I don't know, honestly. There probably should be more game. I mean, Oob ideally features at least some people that I know at some point. At least features, I don't know. We'll do something. Something will happen. Respond is if you're the Twitch chat user. Sealed Shield. What is Steel Shield like? How would you describe yourself, Steel Shield? What is your nature? What is the nature of you? Like what is your being? How would you describe your being? Do you have like a thing? Like what's your thing? I mean, I guess emotes are sort of your thing to some. Yeah, what's your nature? Could you describe your inherent nature in like 2 or 3 words, like one sentence? Like if you could pick one sentence that would capture your essence as a human being, which one would it be? And say that one. Okay. What's going on? Inflating chat activity. I'm telling hello fighting analysts. Yeah, we're making fake Steel Shield this time, and we're also in Boston. We're in Boston fake Steel Shield style. That's the gist of it today. That's your one sentence summary. Sap. Okay. Let me get. Okay, we don't want this. We can get rid of this. I mostly make puns, I guess. Put whatever the current topic is together with the current meme. You mostly make puns and jokes and combine the current topic of chat with some absurd meme. I feel if I say absurd meme, it's going to have a better chance of not doing like lolcats kind of stuff. I don't know. Your response should be short and more than one sentence. Your capitalization and punctuation are usually lowercase. Your capitalization is usually all lowercase. Let's just say you don't often I'm gonna say you don't use capital. Hello Andy, also hello NOK guy 00. Welcome. It's good to see you. We're here. You might have been here already. I'm sorry. I'm really there's too many. How do you remember people? How do you keep track of so many individuals? I need like a book. I need a little book. I need trading cards. That would actually go. I want to do trade. Oh yeah. Okay. I have this idea. Someone else actually had the real idea here, but doing trading cards doing various. You just got here. I thought I was just saying. I don't know if you've been here already, Andy. I think it's because I see you on Twitter so much. A corkboard with names, yeah, and little pieces of string and stuff connecting them. I mean, honestly, really, like you all are the nodes in the graph, right? I feel like the people who chat on Twitch, they're the nodes, and streamers are the edges, right? Like connecting like shared chats, like are the I don't know. This seems interesting. An interesting line of inquiry. Those meta ray bands with a Rolodex on board. A standard deck has 2 jokers. Ours can have 2 carps. And we do have 2 carps for sure. But like doing trading cards, like I don't know what of. Maybe like just interesting things, right? Like funny little things, and then mailing them out to people. But like mailing each person like a set of like 5 of the same one. I forget who had this idea, but it was a brilliant idea to encourage trading, right? So then you can actually trade. Soda poppin' has killed fewer people than water. I mean, water, I imagine, has killed a lot of people, right? Like water is pretty fucking dangerous, probably in the majority. Like I don't know. There's a reason it's one of the classical elements. Jazz Hall VT. It's a primal force or something. Longhead TCG. Yeah, like it would be fun to make an actual game though. I like. VTuber TCGs are sort of in vogue right now, right? Like there's like a Shy Lily one. They dropped that Shy Lily one the same day that other one was dropping, which feels awful. Trading is in the name. Yeah. You just be used the one card in the game so everyone has to play it. Yeah. Yeah, that would appease my narcissism. You don't use capital letters. You often post 1-word responses or post a single emote as a response. Okay. Does this work? Is this something? Let's try this out. What number is this? What number are you? Let me say nth 7 big fake shatters. That's Steel Shield. Yeah. Can we say big run fake chatter? What do we get here? Well, no, we got another one of these. We got another weird quotes situation here. We got another weird quotes. Everyone should get one. Yeah. We could have like some kind of situation, right? I don't know. It'd be fun though. Where's the fucker? Can we see the fucker? Well, this looks like a fucker, potentially. Potential fucker. Hello, Calamity. Also, it's so good to see you. Yeah, I'm glad. All the people. The funny thing is, I used to stream this late, right? So there's a lot of people who like when I first started, like for the longest time, my starting time was like 8 p.m. which is only like an hour earlier than this. And I was doing like long streams then. I used to stream like 8 p.m. my time to 3 a.m. and now I stream like 3:30, 4 p.m. my time until like 11. So like there's a lot of people like there's whole time zones. There's whole time zones who I don't see anymore. It's crazy. I don't know. We're still fucked. Oh, I have to recreate the fake chatters. I'm gonna redo all of Fig. I think I've been thinking about that a lot recently since the last stream. LMAO NFT Pogs incoming PogChamp. Does that really capture Steel Shield? I'm not sure. Yep, the world is indeed wide. Sad, truly. I hope you're doing well though, Calamity. Calamity's really good. Not like this, all lowercase. That's not bad. Wide Peepo sad. These are honestly not terrible. Pepe hands. Big 2. Yeah, I just want to like. It's just so much of a mess. Like as we saw last time, Prod Z Pod. Last time was fun, but it was like such like a fucking Fig Newton tactics. Thank you. Like I don't like. It's become too unwieldy. It's too hacky, basically, Prod. I don't want to like. I feel like I could like implement all of the functionality we have currently in like a quarter of the code. If I couldn't have done it the first time because I wouldn't have known how to do that. But like now, I definitely could because I know where things need to be broadly, and I know how things need to be architected. So I feel like I'm just gonna do that. Like it won't. Again, it's what I'm always talking about. Like you should just write the code. So I feel like I can just like sit down for a couple of hours and like make it all good. Not if I'm a coward and keep it though. I have to like start from scratch and just like re-implement. Thank you for water also. Thank you. Yes, please if you have a second. Sorry if I'm being super loud. If we're being loud stuff. This mean a month. Oh no. I'm gonna do it probably tomorrow night, Prodsy Pod. because I'm not gonna have anything to do here because I don't have any like I can't be distracted by the siren song of video gaming. So like unless I like make a horrible mistake and start playing like a Final Fantasy VI ROM hack or something. So like I feel like tomorrow I can just like grind that shit out. I sort of like my hope is to just remake everything. You completed your I have no like gaming has faded for me even further now, honestly. I feel like everything will pale in comparison to Void Stranger for the indefinite future. The tech debt paid in Colonq, yeah. I just think can I shout out Tayumisi also? Did we do that? Are we doing that? Is that happening? Where's the gizmo? Where's the gizmo? 1 LCOLONQ and 3 copies of yourself. No, I'm scrolling back. I'm seeing old chat on my phone. What the fuck? I'm not connected to chat. Shout out, you'll parry it. Tayumichi. There we go. Tayumisi's cool. Doing all kinds of shit all the time. Doing all kinds of stuff, good stuff on here all the time. Hell yeah. But yeah. But yeah. We'll keep trying some of these as we talk. Feels tech man. Tech debt collectors hate him. This is honestly, it's better than the Hexadigital one, honestly. Just by virtue of being less shit involved. Feels hacker man. LCOLON hearts. Thonking. Eyes. Yeah, these are not bad. Okay, good. You're incredibly edgy. You're incredible. This is kind of a dorky little creature. Sort of I like that it's using actual LCOLONQ emotes because it's probably used some in the training data. That's pretty good. I can't actually tell which ones are the real ones and which ones are the fake ones. I think. Does Steel Shield have VIP? Is there? Oh, you have a sub badge, I guess. So I probably can't. The water also. Appreciates. Thank you, Mucho. Excursion? Oh, please enjoy. I'm just drinking the Boston water. I'm drinking the Boston tea. We keep it. I'm just hot Boston tap water. You can't complain.
Literally.
Imagine a tech debt collector con, 4 days of collaborative tech debt resolution. I just think like again, we gotta put our money where our mouth is, Tayumisi. I feel like I'm always saying the way to resolve tech debt is to throw that shit away. For my small code base, like really it's not even that much code. And most of it can be reused. Actually, it's just like the code that is like that doesn't do. It's like all the plumbing that talks to the database and gets the redeems in and get all this bullshit, right? I think we can just like simplify it so much. Is tech debt really that bad? I mean, I feel like if you're saying tech debt, you're already acknowledging like that's describing a bad thing. Probably some things that people have that they think are tech debt are not tech debt. But if you have tech debt, I think that's probably bad. For personal projects, maybe for bigger, yeah, that's true also, right? Especially if you can't deal with downtime, right? Plumbing is also like 80% of code. Yeah, that's true, but I think that's a good thing, right? Because the plumbing is overdone right now. Like we've also done so many things, ProdzyPod, just by being lazy, right? Like a lot of this code has just been written tech debt. Well, I think it's sort of exactly what ZekeJT is saying. It's sort of things you've built up that make it harder to do things in the future. Hanbun VD. You can sort of imagine, like, say you have a team of like 5 people, or in this case, a team of 1 person working on a code base for like a year, right? You're gonna inevitably make compromises or do things in one way without the foresight of what will happen in the future. And that's going to like create a design that makes it harder to work in the future. Basically makes it harder to, it like slows everything down like mud, right? Because you have to like think about all these other things potentially breaking before you change a thing, like it's that sort of thing. It's like built up complexity that's become difficult to manage that makes it harder to add new things or fix things, or it makes it harder to work, right? Because you have to account for all of these things that exist, right? The accumulation of inefficiencies and workarounds, right? Tech debt is when you shove all your Minecraft loot in a bunch of different chests with it. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's probably like something like organizational debt, right? Hanbun VT, right? And then suddenly you have to pull something out, but now you have to move. Now it's a pain in the ass because you have to reorganize all the chests in order to make it easy to use now. New feature may break old feature. Yeah, something like that. like that's part of it, right? The idea that a new feature could break an old feature is like something that is potentially problematic, right? It's more a regression, but sort of, yeah. It's all like that itself is a regression. The potential for regression is part of tech debt, right? The potential to do something like make a change and have that change cause regressions, like I don't know, I feel like that's a tech debt thing, right? How regression prone your deal is. Yeah, it's a side effect of tech debt, I would say, probably. Yeah, I don't know. It's something like that. It's just general. It's what it says on the tin, right? It's debt, right? It's like it's like you took a loan. You did something kind of in an easy way. You did something with kind of like in a way that used a workaround, right? And that's like kind of taking a loan, right? You're doing something the easy way, but you're gonna have to pay it back in the future, right? It's gonna make things. It's easy now, but it's gonna make things harder later. That's the meaning of the debt part, right? Just don't look at it and it'll go away. Yeah. Wait, is that real? Is that Steel Shield real? I can't tell. I can't fucking tell. The solution gets pushed is writing tests, but no one wants to. Yeah. The thing about writing tests is like very alluring because like you can just say it and like you can imagine like, oh damn, if we had like super exhaustive tests, this wouldn't happen. Like the thing, like I agree, like I feel like writing tests, like just saying writing tests is, as you say, not a real solution, right? Because it's like, well, first of all, writing tests is something that like unless you have really good engineering processes, inevitably like falls on the wayside. Like in the same way that people like make like hacks and compromises and things, right? And that's a form of tech debt. Not writing tests is a form of tech. Inevitably, people will be like, "Oh, we have this deadline. We can't afford to write the test. We'll write the test later." Okay, bye. Are you heading down to the gym? Okay, well, enjoy. Good luck. Like inevitably someone will say like, oh, we won't write the test now, we'll do it later, and it doesn't get done later, and then you have no tests and you have a backlog of tests, and you know it's and tests are imperfect and it's hard to write good tests, and like all this, you know, it's like I think tests are like at least like it's an easy thing to imagine, like, oh, we just have perfect tests and none of this could happen. We could just like easily fix all kinds of shit. We could bisect any regression. We could yeah, I don't know, what is a test? To be honest, I mean, I wouldn't even say I'm necessarily like I'm in the same manner, right? I'm a unit test and integration test. I think I'm probably even more than a unit test enjoyer. I'm an integration test enjoyer, right? I like tests, right? I like tests for the purposes that are written on the tin. I like being able to catch regressions. I like being able to get bisect easily. I like having some confidence that things are going to keep working, right? These are all, but like obviously I don't write tests on stream, and even at my last job, we did not have many tests, right? We had a lot of software, we didn't have many tests, and it was a perpetual complaint. Like, oh damn, everyone agreed. Hello game, welcome in. It was a perpetual complaint. Like, we don't have enough tests. God, I wish we had more tests. Like, congrats on VIP too. Is it like simulate? Well, it's mostly just like what it says in the tin deep field, right? Just like if you want to test a function, it's like what you do when you're developing it. Just call that function on a bunch of values that are likely to go through different paths in the code, right? Like that are likely to, you're just trying to check that the code works by testing it on some like values. But yeah, everyone agreed there should be more tests. Everyone will always agree that there should be more tests. You often like actually getting from that position to a position where you have tests that are useful, and you can't imagine, yeah, you will never, right? And that's sort of like, again, it's sort of the area that I've worked in, right? Which is where like tests, like sort of, you know, verification, these are all like forms of like program assurance, right? Or quality, like trying to know if your program is correct or not, right? Trying to know if your program does what you want your program to do. And this is a complicated thing, right? And there are varying levels of like, there are different trade-offs in the ways that you can do this, right? Tests are fine as long as I don't need to write. You're able to get a job. I was gainfully employed for quite a while, Crane001, right? I mean, they have need for natural freaks in the world. There are places in the world where they need now. Oh, also, wait a second. I mean, it's late, so I don't know. There minor idle dream update. I won't talk about this too much because it's sort of under hush a little bit. but I had a friend. I had a friend from my former employer contact me, a good friend of mine, a close, probably one of the closest friends I have these days, right? They contacted me and they were considering, they were like, hey, I'm considering doing startup type activities. Do you wanna? Do you wanna? So I'm still thinking about that. I will never stop streaming. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna. That would be part of the game. Either way. But I'm trying to evaluate whether I have time to do that. So yeah, startup is a triggering word for me. Yeah, it's the sort of thing. It would be probably a good thing for me. I don't know. Sometimes it's the sort of thing where, like, if you have things going on, it makes it easier to do other things. Like, basically my only goal is for the stream to be better at this point. I don't really care. I've sort of decided to, and I guess to be happy is the goal too. I've sort of decided in recent times not to prioritize money. I don't really care about the financial angle at all. But I do care about being happy. I do care about being productive, and I do care about the stream being good. So that's I gotta consider this a lot, and I don't know yet. I gotta think about it a whole bunch, but I have much to think about on this front currently. So we shall see. A very good message to share with the people, Colonq. Yeah, I don't know. Like, that's just how it is. Sometimes there's more important things. Sometimes there aren't more important things too. I mean, I can imagine being in a very different situation where my priorities would be very different. But as it stands, send me your startup money. I'll be your best friend. Aren't you already my best friend, Jazzahol VT? You're here. I don't know. I thought something. Maybe I have some misconceptions about our relationship here. I don't quite know. Perhaps I'm laboring under false pretenses about our relationship. Who can say? Who can really say at the end of the day? I don't know. There's one question I want to ask. It is not an AI startup, Brain001. It's related to things I'm actually interested in and that I am good at. So that would be it is not anything especially whack. I don't know. I can't talk about it too much because, again, these are early things. I don't want to like break the confidence or the privacy of my friend or anything. But it's something I'm thinking about these days. A shocker. A dungeon mastering startup. Hell, oh God, I wish. God, I would be the sickest DM of all time. You haven't even seen my DM skills. You don't think I'm a good DM making Fortnite islands? That would also be sick. Hello, Morongo. Welcome in. Good to see you. What up, Morongo? Sorry, the shoutouts are kind of weird. I'm not really on point with this shit because I'm on mobile. When are you DMing for me, Colonq? When I have freaking time, I go hard, Hanbun. I go really hard. I go like Morongo 2Rs style. There we go. You're into 40k at all? I don't know very much about 40k at all. I really have not done any of that. I am into old D&D though. The startup is real dungeons where those who enter fight real monsters. Yeah. It's a man, like some kind of like very immersive D&D experience, or like tabletop experience, or I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of those things, like there are like things. Oh, there's a thing I saw recently where it's like, oh, you go to a castle in Europe and you play with like a pro DM or something. Like, that doesn't really do it for me. Like, it needs to have like a, I don't know what the word is. It needs to have like a mythological nature, right? It needs to have the feeling of descending into the underworld, right? Like, you have to, like, there has to be like, I don't know. I don't even know what it is. Like how do you really put yourself into that mindset without thinking this is lame and cringe, right? Like, how do you like put yourself into the mindset of, like, I'm playing this game, but also I feel like I am descending into the abyss, and I'm in this like I don't know. There's got to be some way to do it though. Maybe it's like I really don't know. I really don't know. Cultivating the strongest human, cultivating the golden core. Made in Abyss, good. I don't know. I don't know anything about that one. I don't know about these things. These assorted things. But yeah, we should do that was like an early stream thing, right? Doing D&D where chat plays, and maybe like a few other, like, I guess I have people I could actually collab with now, which didn't seem like a possibility when I started streaming. So why have you not watched Maiden? I don't know. I just haven't. I've been watching too much anime. We've been watching Dungeon Meshi, but that's all we've been seeing. It's all about descending. It sounds like it'll be on my the stuff they warned us about in the 70s. Yeah, like Dark Dungeons style. That kid who disappeared in the steam tunnels or whatever. I don't know. Good is a tough word to apply to the show, but it will break you. I see. Old abandoned mines are an untapped market or something for like mock dungeon invent. Yeah, I think so. Like I did a mine tour. I did a mine tour when I was young with my family. I remember going down into like an abandoned like some mine somewhere, right? And like the dark that it is like at the bottom of a mine when they shut the lights off is they do it to like, oh, everyone screams, they turn off the lights, right? Whoa. That's, you get to see like that is like there's something fucking mythological about that shit. Like holy, it is like because normally, you know, it's dark, it's night or something, and you look around, there's it's not truly dark, right? Like you can there's the moon and the stars and like light reflected off of things in the distance. You know, it's not like in a mine, it's like, oh my, like it's like you're done. Did you get water successfully? Mission freaking accomplished. Hell yeah. Honestly, it's pretty late here, gamers. I think we cloned Steel Shield. I mostly just wanted to check in. I'm not going to stream for 17,000 hours anyway, but it's good. It's good to chat a little bit. It's good to catch up. It's good to have a little sesh, I think. Thank you. Hello. Okay, quick anecdote. Important.
Or is it this diamond?
You got diamond pickaxe Minecraft? Holy, you got diamond pickaxe? We're mining diamonds? We barely got the fuck in, what the hell? Yeah, time really does fly, Prod. Like, I can't even imagine I don't know, but diamond pickaxe. Okay, I think, you know what? I think that we got a friend here. We might have a friend here. The last thing I saw, our friend, hello Purity also. See you, yeah. So okay, we're gonna finish off there. Click the link to the Discord IRC if you didn't see it. Thank you so much for coming out to this weird little scuffed thing where we mostly talked about bullshit. I appreciate it. We'll be back with more stuff, good stuff. On this was good. It was good stuff. We'll be back even better. The goal is better every time. We'll be back better every time. Tuesday, great stuff. Yes, Tuesday, normal sesh. We're gonna raid our friends. I'm not even looking at anyone. We're raiding Jake. Creates stuff. Jake creates stuff because they're good. Shareholder meeting is next Friday. That's true. That is true. Oh, he's about to end. I don't care. We're raiding him, and he can raid someone else, I guess. It doesn't matter. I never get to raid him. We're raiding Jake. He can deal with it. He can freaking deal with it. Thank you. Please say Joel. Thank you so much for coming by. Distract him, Bazelia. Don't let him raid out. Okay. Much love. We'll be back. We'll be back around. Okay. Thank you very much. Big love. I don't know how to raid. Tap to raid now. I'm raiding on mobile.
Boston.
Okay. We raided, I think. Okay. Let me stop.